Hip hop is subjective, and depending on who you are and what you prefer will determine who your GOAT is. Everyone's GOAT is different. But the truth is, Kendrick Lamar is the greatest rapper of all time.
With me for a second, let me push y'all along.
His resume fits the bill for greatest rapper of all time. And even though we may disagree on that, we will all agree that Kendrick Lamar just went on the greatest run of all time.
Nigga, it's just big me, nigga.
Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct?
I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love to sue.
Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar.
Must have on a beat, bro, deep, bro. Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like.
The victory laps of all victory laps. Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, all the greatest winners in the world cannot compete with what Kendrick Lamar just did.
Whitney in the video crip walking. We're going to dedicate that one.
I'm extremely privileged to have witnessed the greatest victory lap, the greatest run of all time. But I am also saddened that this is the last time we will see a victory lap at this level. We just witnessed the last greatest victory lap in hip hop. The marathon is over.
Only thing matter right now is
What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're being blessed. Kendrick Lamar is the greatest rapper of all time. He just gave us the greatest performance, the greatest run, the greatest victory lap of all time.
That's why he's the GOAT, the GOAT.
But we will never see anything like this again. See, Kendrick Lamar is in the privileged position to have garnered an audience of everyone. OGs, the unks, the YNs, the big bros, you name them. Kendrick Lamar is in a privileged position to where everybody from every generation care. I don't think we will care the next time we see something like this. I don't even think I would care. I'm already starting to not listen to newer artists, and I'm only about to be 32 years old. Kendrick has been rapping since 2000 to around 2003. I can go back to song that Kendrick has with Joe Budden and Freeway from 2003 mixtape.
K-Dot, Freeway, Buds.
So he has been able to be in the privileged position to where he pretty much got all generations of hip hop to care and to watch and to champion him. This is it. We won't get this again. We all should enjoy it. There's so much haters and so much naysayers.
As much as I didn't approve of Kendrick's Super Bowl performance, I thought it was garbage. I personally don't believe they'll ever book Kendrick Lamar to do a Super Bowl again. And I actually personally believe that hip hop won't be at the Super Bowl next year. I think Kendrick fucked it up for everybody.
Because they wanted, I don't know what they wanted. Golf Brooks. What do you want? You want YouTube? No, we got a hip hop rap show, but we will never get a moment like this again.
I think he did a Drake obsessed like war cry that was so aimed at Drake. He did a good job with that, but he lost everybody else, and he took a global moment and made it a hood moment.
Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
Lil Wayne may have a moment at the Super Bowl, but it won't be this.
Jeez, what's up with these Draconio?
It won't be that.
Must have on a beat, bro, deep, bro.
From what Kendrick Lamar has did from the beginning of his career, Section 80,
I got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Like whoa,
Good Kid, Mad City,
everybody go respect the shoe.
To Pimp a Butterfly,
And let me tell you about my life.
Damn,
My DNA.
Untitled,
Get top on the phone.
the Black Panther soundtrack,
Miss me with that
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, to GNX.
Don't, baby, rockin' it.
Has been nothing short of amazing. We have witnessed the greatest rapper of all time. The debate is done. Give me your favorite artist. Is it Jay-Z? Is it Tupac? Is it Biggie? Is it Nas? Is it Andre 3000? Well, let's go. Let's break it down. Andre left when everybody needed him to be the solo artist. We know you did great when there was another person carrying half the load. And I personally think Big Boy was on that monkey. That's just me personally. Nas, performance, lackluster. Jay-Z, performance, lackluster. If it wasn't for Beyonce, I don't think he could have been able to do an arena tour by himself. Love Jay-Z. Great artist. Think he checks a lot of the boxes. Relatability, it's kind of hard for most fans to relate to a Jay-Z because how many successful drug dealers do you know out there? Another reason why I believe we won't see anything like this again is because the mainstream won't allow something like this to happen again. This new administration and this new wave in America seems to be very anti-black, very anti-black history.
always
always rapping like you about to get the slaves free.
And at its core, hip-hop is a celebration of black plight, black history, black struggle, black pride, a black party, trying to heal and have fun and celebration of black life.
Black and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black. I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm black.
Seems to be very anti all of those things. So as we're seeing a shift in politics and in culture within America, I don't think there will be another person the mainstream will allow us to champion and get to that level of Kendrick Lamar.
Body for body, I hand you a body. I'm probably a better masseuse. I really don't bother nobody.
As labels start to prioritize other genres, as they've taken everything they could from hip hop, as they've taken everything they could from the culture, as you see on TikTok, they loving. They loving this Kendrick Lamar moment because it's been a long time since they've been able to have a moment like this to just take and monetize off of. No disrespect to it. It's great. It shows you the impact. You can't fake influence. But with the current wave of anti-blackness within the culture of America, anti-intellectualism, anti-art, anti-good greatness, it seems to be switching more to a idiocracy type style of world to where people are happy to be dumb.
I'm living the meme. It's like there's living the dream and there's living the meme. If I steal some Social Security, I can finally buy nice things. Yeah.
Elon Musk appeared at CPAC tonight, and he brought a chainsaw, literally a chainsaw.
I don't think we'll ever get something like Kendrick again. So that's my whole point of why I don't believe a Tyler the Creator, JID, or a Baby Keem or a Doechii will be able to recreate this. It's like the NBA right now. The NBA is looking for that next superstar. MLB went through it for a long time. The thing about the MLB, it will never fade because going to a ballpark is probably the best experience. It's nothing like going to a baseball game. But they struggle with commercial viability. They struggle with commercial visibility because they don't have superstars like that. NBA is going through that transition now where LeBron probably gonna have to play until you're 45.
Stop looking at my lemonade.
Because there's nobody to pass that torch to. And as hip hop doesn't have anybody to pass that torch to, I don't think we will feel this again. This is the greatest run ever. We've never seen anything like this. We will never see it again. It's done. It's over. Nas, I love him. He's not Kendrick. Kendrick checks off all the boxes. Relatability, commercial viability, intricate, deep, lyricist, hits, performance. He checks off all the boxes. You may not agree that that's the GOAT. You may have your personal GOAT, but when you bring up the resume, you bring up the Carfax.
Show me the Carfax.
Carfax say Kendrick is the GOAT. He checks all the boxes off. The best battle with one of the biggest artists of all time.
Homie made niggas so man. Right?
And I feel as though he's just now hitting his prime. You know, it's usually reversed. An artist usually tries the weird stuff in the end of their career. Now I think Kendrick knows he has given himself the cushion to now do what he wants. And now people are going to say, oh, this is party music. J. Cole's the real. People are going to change and move the goalposts every time. That side, we know that side. They're going to change and move the goalposts as much as they want. But this is the greatest of all time. I love Tupac. I love him. The feeling of Pac's words, they may be simple, but you felt them. If you say Pac, I would understand. But your age might tell the difference. Like, I understand. I love Pac. That's my guy. Don't want to throw salt on his name. But he wasn't a better lyricist than Biggie. Life After Death is crazy. The storytelling, the lyrical ability is crazy. Pac was good because he gave you that feeling. You felt him to the core. There may not be another person to replace that. Pac, when it comes to feeling and relatability, Pac is probably at the top.
Much money here. I mean, nobody should be hitting lotto for 36 million and we got people starving in the streets. That is not idealistic. That's just real.
But every other box, Kendrick beats him at. Biggie beat him at the lyricist box. Everything else, Tupac got that. But at the end of the day, we can argue about who's your GOAT. There's no better run. There's no better victory lap than what we just saw Kendrick Lamar do.
Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot.
That was the greatest display of victory ever. You want to bring up 50 Cent? Eminem, who had a better run? Give me the greatest run you know. Ja Rule, R.P. Irv Gotti. Eminem lacks the relatability. He lacks the cultural impact. These are things that make up the GOAT. Eminem never had any real cultural impact. Nobody in the hood was talking about they mama like that. And nobody in the hood ever will. Nobody in the culture ever will talk about they mama like that. The rich side or the poor side of the culture. More specifically, black hip-hop, street, urban culture. Nobody talking about they mama like that. So a lot of what Eminem did was good. And in his latter years, he's been a good rapper, good technical rapper. No feeling to it. Okay, you rap good, but what's the purpose? There's a lot of hate. There's a lot of negativity. But when you stop and realize the moment, there's no greater run. run 50 Cent and Get Rich or Die Trying and The Massacre. Great, fantastic. I don't even think Usher with Confessions in 8701 had a better run than Kendrick. Give me a run. Give me a run. Michael Jackson's the closest thing we can say that was the greatest run. And even that faded. Kendrick Lamar only getting better. The only other person I can say you can compare this run to ruined his run every chance he got. And y'all already know who that is. Love him. But even his run and his discography pale in comparison to Kendrick. And we have more to see with Kendrick. There's more. More. Never seen nothing like this. And we're still talking about it. DJ Academics is still talking about it. J. Cole just dropped, they comparing it to Kendrick. They're trying to belittle that moment so much because a lot of the media that is East Coast driven can't help to say it. Even a lot of the old heads, a lot of the OGs, they scary. It's whatever though. Everybody questionable. I see them, they scared to say this is it. You will look at an iPhone and say this is the best iPhone. That's a bad example because people hate the goddamn iPhone. That's a bad example. In all actuality, things are supposed to get better. The latest iPhone is supposed to be better than the first iPhone. And in ways it is, right? Everybody can nitpick about cars and things like that. Oh, this car was better back in the days. Listen, they're more efficient and they're better. We could admit that in any other thing. Over time, things get better. In hip hop, everybody want to hold on to back in my day, man. Ain't nobody better than Melly Mel, KRS-One, Rakim, Pac, Biggie, Andre 3000. It's like
He was bad in Captain Clay. He bad in Sugar Ray. He bad in that. Who that? The new boy they got. Mike Tyson look like a bulldog. He bad in him.
we gotta stop that, man. This is the greatest. This is the best, and we all have to stop comparison, contrast, and sit back and enjoy it because we'll never see it again. Sound off in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions. This has been a real one with Read My Soul. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I release a video. Join to be a member, link in the description, or you can hit the join button if you're watching on a computer, but if you're on your mobile, link is in the description. Donate to this Cash App if you do want to help the furtherance of this channel. Anything is appreciated. It's been blessed. Watching Kendrick Lamar has been amazing. Due to him popping out and showing people, my channel has grown crazy. I thank all of you watching. Again, leave a comment. Let me know how you're feeling. This is the greatest run of all time, and we should be privileged that we all got to witness it. I'm out of here. Peace.